dangerous if he gets a chance. They'll start on the ground with Washington.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of play.
Got a little grass. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Quickly to the tight end. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to Washington. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Washington. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone.
The Golden Gophers will start this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action on first down. Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Golden Gophers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 6th play of the drive coming up. There's some room. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Golden Gophers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Now from inside the red zone. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! You want to keep your offense So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. It's complete to the right.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped about 2 yards. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll give it to Washington. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires quickly.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the punishment has been extended. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Ready? Blue 30. Go!
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Trying to find the end zone, and he's not going to make it as his defense is making it tough. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more. They want that clock to run. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. It's Maddox. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jennings. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his...
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably...
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club.